Hello there, you're watching our television. This is State of Business. I am Pomutha Katagampala. Let's have a look at the headlines. President announces plans to develop Arugambe. Central Bank directs banks to cut rupee loan rates. Welcome back, you're watching State of Business. Now let's have a detailed look at today's stories. Now, President Ranil Wickremesinghe announced the swift implementation of a comprehensive plan to elevate the Arugambe tourist zone into a highly desirable destination with potential to generate substantial revenue. President Ranil Wickremesinghe said this during a meeting held with key stakeholders in the tourism industry within the Ampara district on the 25th of this month. The President emphasized the importance of identifying areas that necessitate development with the intention of executing initiatives systematically. The President further highlighted the prospect of achieving significant income by promoting water sports such as water skiing along the Arugambe coastline. The President underscored that global reports predict tourism to contribute 10% of the global gross domestic product by the year 2035. He stressed that Sri Lanka should proactively prepare for this shift and highlighted the tourism sector's potential to directly address the nation's financial challenges. President Ranil Wickremesinghe also outlined a two-phase development plan for the tourism industry in the eastern province with the goal of completing it within the next decade. President Wickremesinghe also engaged in discussions with the local business community to gain insights into the challenges faced within the tourism sector in the area. The President further stressed the importance of promptly submitting a comprehensive report detailing these issues, with an exception for viable solutions to be presented. Now, the Central Bank of Sri Lanka directed banks to cut rupee loan rates by 250 basis points by October and by a further 100 basis points by December from the levels as of July. The order was through a Monetary Law Act order issued by the Monetary Board last Friday. The central bank repeatedly expressed doubts about prolonged rigidity in the movement of lending rates and threatened banks with administrative action as they were quick to slash deposit rates. The central bank imposed ceiling rates on pawning, pre-arranged temporary overdraft facilities and credit cards at 18%, 23% and 28% respectively. The central bank said it will also closely watch other rates offered by banks and also the benchmark prime lending rate to see if banks follow this order. However, the order is not mandatory on loan facilities which are already offered at 13.5% or lower, but banks cannot raise the interest rates of such facilities. The central bank also said the penal rates charged on all lending products cannot exceed 200 basis points per annum. The central bank is under pressure to help small businesses to have access to liquidity from banks as the current rates hinder their accessibility to credit. Thousands of small businesses collapsed during the last 3 years due to both the pandemic and then by the economic crisis. Meanwhile, the Minister of Labour and Foreign Employment, Manusha Nanayakkara, said that the country needs a labour market policy to enable the preparation of suitable candidates for both foreign and local labour markets. The Minister said this while speaking at an awareness programme for trainers for career guidance officers working in the Department of Manpower and Employment on the 24th of this month.
ශ්‍රම වෙළඳපොළ පිළිබඳ ප්‍රතිපත්තියක් අපේ හදලා නැහැ. එතකොට අපි කොයි විදියටද තීරණය කරන්නේ? කොයි විදියටද අපි දිශාගත කරන්නේ? මේ අවුරුදු 5ට අපි කොයි විදියටද සැලසුම් කරන්නේ? තව අවුරුදු 10කට සැලසුම් කරන්නේ කොහොමද? අනාගතයට සැලසුම් කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා අපි සැලසුම් කරලා නැහැ. එතකොට මුලින්ම අපි පොලිසි එක අපි හදා ගන්න ඕනේ. අපි කොහොමද ප්‍රතිපත්තිය හදාගන්නේ කියන එක. ශ්‍රම වෙළඳපොළ පිළිබඳ ප්‍රතිපත්තිය. ශ්‍රම වෙළඳපොළ පිළිබඳ ප්‍රතිපත්තිය හදාගත්තොත් තමයි අපිට ඒක හරහා අධ්‍යාපන අමාත්‍යාංශයට කියන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ අපේ රටේ ශ්‍රම වෙළඳපොළට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ මේ අය ඒ අය හදා ගැනීම සඳහා වූ වැඩපිළිවෙල මේ විදියටයි ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙන්නේ කියලා. එතකොට අපේ රටේ ශ්‍රම වෙළඳපොළ පිළිබඳ අධ්‍යයන බොහෝ දේවල් සිද්ධ වෙලා ඇති. හැබැයි නිසි ලෙස අමාත්‍යාංශයේ විදියට සිද්ධ කරලා අවසානයෙන් ඒකෙන් මතුවෙන දේවල් හරහා අධ්‍යාපනයට ලබා දීලා අධ්‍යාපනය වෙනස් කරපුවක අපිට පේන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ නිසාම අපි දේශීය වශයෙන් සහ විදේශීය වශයෙන් ශ්‍රම වෙළඳපොළ පිළිබඳ අධ්‍යයනය අපි ගිය අවුරුද්දේ ආරම්භ කළා. අපි එතකොට විදේශීය ශ්‍රම වෙළඳ පොලේ අවශ්‍යතාවය මොකක්ද කියලා හඳුනා ගන්න. ඒ වගේම දේශීය ශ්‍රම වෙළඳ පොලේ අවශ්‍යතාවය හඳුනා ගන්න. ඒකත් අදට නෙවෙයි. තව අවුරුදු 5කට 10කට.
Stay tuned for more stories after this short commercial break.
IWS Aviation.
Welcome back, you're watching State of Business. Now, Minister Manusha Naikara also said that the government is planning to rid the society of occupational class bias through a concept called dignity of labour, ensuring equal respect for all professions.
අපි දැන් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මේ රටේ හැම මේ රස්සාවලට යොමු නොවෙන්නේ හැමෝම බලන්නේ දොස්තර කෙනෙක් ඉංජිනේරුවෙක් වෙන්න එහෙම නැත්නම් ගණකාධිකාරියෙක් වෙන්න නැත්නම් රාජ්‍ය සේවයට යන්න බලන්නේ ඒ වෘත්තීන්ට නිසි ගරුත්වය නැති නිසා ඒ නිසා අපි dignity of labour කියන concept එක අපි ගෙනල්ලා අපි අලුත් ව්‍යාපෘතියක් විදියට සෑම වෘත්තියකටම ඒ ගරුත්වය ලබා දීමේ වැඩපිළිවෙල ක්‍රියාත්මක කරනවා. එතකොට ඒකට ලයිසන් එකක් හම්බ වෙනවා හැම වෘත්තියක් කරන කෙනෙකුටම. පෙදරේරුවා වේවා, වඩු කාර්මිකයා වේවා, ඒ ශිල්පීය දැනුමත් එක්කම ඒකේ ලයිසන් ක්‍රමයක් හදනවා. ඒ ලයිසන් ක්‍රමය හැදුනහම එයාට EPF ETF උත් ගෙවනවා. එයාට එයාගේ වෘත්ති ආරක්ෂාවත් හම්බ වෙනවා. අපි OSH හරහා ඒ සියල්ලම එක්ක ඒ ලයිසන් ක්‍රමය හදාගන්න අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඒ සෙක්ටර්ස් විදියට ඒ කණ්ඩායම් විදියට අපි හිතමු වඩු කාර්මිකයෝ සියලු දෙනා ගෙන්නලා ඔවුන්ගේ අතරින් හදාගන්න වෘත්තීය සමිතියක් නෙවෙයි. ඔවුන්ගේ අතරින් හදාගන්න දැන් accountants තියෙන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ඇසෝසියේෂන් එක. එතකොට ආකිටෙක්ට්ස්ට තියෙන්නේ ආකිටෙක්ට්ස් ඇසෝසියේෂන් එක. ඒ වගේ ඒගොල්ලන්ටත් ඇසෝසියේෂන් එකක් හදලා ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ නීති රීති මාලාව ඇඳුම මොකද්ද? ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ සෞඛ්‍ය ආරක්ෂාව මොකද්ද? මේ සියලු දේවල් පිළිබඳව අරගෙන ඒ සංගමය තමයි ඔවුන්ගේ ලයිසන් නිකුත් කිරීම කරන්නේ. එතකොට ඒට වෘත්තීය ගරුත්වය අපි ලබා දෙනවා. ඒ වගේම එයාගේ ආරක්ෂාවත් අපි ලබා දෙනවා. එයාලගේ විශ්‍රාම දිවියේදී ආරක්ෂා කිරීමත් EPF එකේ TF එක කරහා අපි එයාට ලබා දෙනවා.
Now, the United Nations Development Programme handed over its taxation framework for sustainable development goals to the government of Sri Lanka. The resident representative of UNDP in Sri Lanka, Azuka Kubota, handed over the report to State Minister of Finance, Shehan Semasing, on the 25th of this month. The SDGs taxation framework provides recommendations to the government on realigning and leveraging taxes to achieve the SDGs in Sri Lanka. UNDP said taxation is intricately linked to gender equality and is a fundamental foundation to address intersectional inequality challenges. The UNDP is supporting government to establish gender-responsive tax systems, which involves carrying out national-level diagnostic assessment on tax and gender. The country engagement plan agreed by the government seeks to bring together the national priorities on financing for development with a specific focus on taxation. UNDP will also support research and capacity development in the country on the use of tax policies to achieve affordable and clean energy and gender equality. It focuses on the Ministry of Finance and the Revenue Authority, which are the central points for articulating national requirements regarding taxation and development. In this vein, an in-country UNDP Sustainable Development Goals Taxation Framework Diagnostic Evaluation Mission took place from 21st to 25th of August. Meanwhile, Reddington, a leading technology solutions provider, announced that it has been appointed as Adobe's exclusive distribution and market development partner in the South Asian region. The announcement was made at an event held in Colombo recently. The partnership aims to ignite creativity and foster digital empowerment across the region by improving accessibility to Adobe's range of creative and digital workflow software tools. Redington, with joining forces with Adobe, will allow for wide and easy access to Adobe's cutting-edge software solutions across Sri Lanka, the Maldives, Bangladesh, Nepal and Bhutan. Redington Limited is an integrated technology solutions provider and a Fortune 500 company. It has a presence across 38 markets through 60 subsidiary offices, over 300 brand associations and 43,000 channel partners. Redington enables seamless and end-to-end distribution for all categories of IT, telecom, lifestyle and solar products in India, Singapore, South Asia, Middle East, Africa and Turkey. Through its concentrated focus on technology, innovations and partnerships, Redington is one of the most trusted distributors of products, services and solutions across the world. Stay tuned for the stock update. Welcome back, you're watching State of Business. Now the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on negative notes today.
The all share price index dropped 4.14 points to close at 11,165.59 and the S&P SL20 dropped 2.58 points to close at 3,150.26. The turnover was 1.6 billion rupees and over 47 million shares were traded.
Coming up next are Forex rates. And that's it for tonight. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook.